Well, hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel has been my dream, on my mind, guess I should say, for years. Probably since 2018. And in 2020, when, you know, we were all stuck at home, I thought, man, this is the perfect time. I should have done my YouTube channel. I'm going to start one now while I'm stuck at home. And I set out about doing that and learned that I didn't know anything about it. And every time I got close to publishing, I realized I didn't know this and I didn't know that. So, or I needed this thing, or I needed that thing. Still don't have a mic, as you can see. But I'm not going to let that stop me anymore. Today is October 1st, 2024, and it is the day that I arrived in this world. So I thought, what better day would there be than to do a YouTube channel on October 1st? So here I am doing YouTube October 1st. So welcome to my first channel. You probably want to know a little bit about me. My name is Stacy, and the mission of my channel, well, first, let me back up a little bit. I'm not going to edit this. I'm not going to start and stop. What I say, what I do, all my bloopers, no additional dollars, for free, just for you, are included. Because I'm told that nobody watches your first YouTube episode. So I have a few cheat sheet cards down here that I'll look at from time to time to keep me on track so I don't wander off too far. But I want you to know that it's unedited, it's real, it's raw, authentic, and I figure that if I give you the total amateur straight out of the gate, as I improve and get better, it'll be a better production, and I have nowhere to go but up from here. Because this is the bottom, baby. I didn't do anything special for makeup. I didn't do, hair. I don't even have a mic, as we talked about. So my name is Stacy, and the mission of my YouTube channel is twofold. I would like to do two things while creating a community. One, I would like to uplift, encourage, throw some positivity out into our world, because we could really use it right now. And I think there are way more positive people than there are negative Nellies, and way more love than there is hate. But for some reason right now, we just can't get it together. So I believe that good always wins over evil. Eventually. It might take it some time. I believe that positivity always wins over negativity. Love always over hate. So this is my contribution to upping the vibration, to expanding joy and happiness. Hopefully I touch a couple people and make a few people do things that they wouldn't have normally done to better their lives or the lives of others. So that's one reason for my YouTube channel. And the other is, as you can see, I'm a crafter. So I'd like to do that through crafting sometimes. Sometimes I'll share a story. Tonight I'm just going to share a story. Sometimes it's an inspirational quote. I'll just talk about how that quote has impacted me, or something that, if there's a poem by Robert Frost that talks about there must be something wrong in wanting to silence any song, and it's all about this annoying bird. I'll probably read that to you at one point and tell you the life lesson that taught me. I'll be doing things like that. So I'm just going off of these cards. I'm not reading them per se, but it looks like I got all that stuff done. I haven't told you anything about who I am. I was born and raised in sunny Southern California. I am a desert rat through and through. I was married twice, once for 15 years and once for 15 months, because I learned when it's time to go, it's time to go. And although there was a lot of love there, it was time. I'm a planner. I love to travel. I enjoy, okay, this is a funny thing about me. I enjoy hearing stories that people tell about whatever it is that they are passionate about. When people are passionate about something, the story is more animated. It's more, there's more life, energy. Oh, and I can sit and listen and have great, interesting questions to keep the person going. About a video game that I don't even care about, or how to write code. Who cares? I don't care. But when I meet somebody who does and they're sharing that with me, oh, it's their light. And I love to see people in their light. So I like to do that. As we go along, you're going to get to know more about me. So here's our first story. I was going to try and keep this around 8 minutes, but I'm already at 7. The first story, tonight's story, is about an old man, a little boy, and thousands of starfish. This is one of my all-time favorite stories. It starts with an old man taking a walk along the shore. And off in the distance, he sees a little boy who is, bending over, standing up, and doing this. Bending over, standing up, and his arm does this over and over. He's like, what the heck is that boy doing? What? He gets a little further, a little closer, and he just decides that is exactly what he's doing, what I think. He's bending over, standing up, and looks like he's tossing something. Bending over, stand up, throw something. What could he possibly be tossing or trying to throw? What, starfish? There's only starfish. There must be thousands of starfish at the shore at this time of day. What? No, that's not what he's doing. So the old man finally gets close enough to see, yep, that's exactly what that little boy is doing. He is bending over and one by one picking up starfish and tossing them back into the ocean. And although the old man is close enough to see this, it makes no sense to him. So he has to call the boy out for it. He doesn't want the boy wasting his time and energy, I guess. I have no idea. But he shouts out to the boy, "Boy, what are you doing?" And the boy simply replies, without stopping, that he is picking up the starfish and tossing them into the ocean because the wave came in, the tide brought them all in, and then left without them and stranded them. They need help. So I am tossing them back into the ocean. And the old man's like, "No, stop. Stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop. Just stop right now." Little boy just keeps doing it. Stop. You can't possibly save all those starfish. Your efforts are futile trying to toss them back into the ocean. There's no way you're going to get them all back in there. What you're doing, it just doesn't make sense. You will not make a difference. Don't do it. Stop it. But little boy didn't stop. He just kept doing his motion, picking them up, tossing them back, and he simply replied, "I made a difference to that one, and that one, and that one." And I love this story so much because this is how we touch each other. This is how we make a difference to people in our lives. one at a time, just a little bit. And this story is dedicated to P and Z. They know who they are. They are very special in my heart. This is, I should say, like to say thank you to some people who have made a difference in my life by picking up one and tossing it back. Paola Rosser, who is a life coach, mentor, and just very overall special woman. I will leave her credentials in, I shouldn't say her credentials, all her YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, all that stuff. I'll get it from her and put it in my description. And also to someone who just decided to do this as a hobby, as his, fun thing to do, because I imagine he's one of those people I would love to just sit and talk to about what he's passionate about, because that's why I started watching his videos, and he shares his technical skills and understanding of how to make YouTube channels. So I have him to thank as well. Rob the Mariner, I will get his permission to post below. And if you have been entertained even a little bit, if you are interested in possibly seeing more, if you stayed this long, please click that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Be kind to one another.